If not cut today, he can't leave the clinic. He successfully traded the kid's skin with the sheriff, quite a scene. Although it's over, seeing cops everywhere after work, his mood swung like a roller coaster. The sheriff broadened the search, keeping the team busy all day and leaving All-Y stuck in the tent bad luck. He was anxious as the 9 picked up a scent. All-Y rushed to see, only to find the body exposed. So, a human and a dog started a tug of war over the body. What a twist. If caught, it's game over. He dragged the body home quickly, pondering where to hide it, when his assistant arrived with a friend to borrow the bathroom supplies. This freaked All-Y out. The friend liked him, but couldn't read his mind. As they left, she flirted with him, hilarious, but he was preoccupied. Upstairs, All-Y was praying they'd hightail it out of there. Next thing he knew, the sheriff was knocking, and that dog took off to the basement, barking like it saw. He couldn't help but think Earthlings impossible. The 9 was barking frantically at the fridge, leaving everyone perplexed. Clearly, they opened the fridge to find only frozen meat. Luckily, they didn't dig deeper. The real body was under the frozen beef. Meanwhile, a cowboy in a bar rambled about aliens, then someone snapped his neck as he stepped out of tragedy. That unfortunate alien dreamed of Earth's demise, but with neighbors' love, he became the town's social butterfly. Kids weren't just playing with him, they even set him up with another alien, and they lived sweeter than honey. Until one day, a mysterious package showed up, and inside the package was the device for Earth destruction. Once activated, the townsfolk vanished in an instant. Thankfully, it was just All-Y's dream filled with subconscious wishes. The mayor invited him, but lost his composure upon seeing the troublemaker. That pesky kid had it out for him, plastering his own face all over town, just what he needed. But this time, the little imp played nice, giving him a big hug while swiping his car keys, just classic mischief. Meanwhile, the kid used the walkie-talkie to contact his friends outside, wanting them to help copy the keys. Just thinking about sneaking into aliens' house at the convenience store was really packed with people, and even the sheriff didn't hesitate to jump the queue. Meanwhile, All-Y and the kid were enjoying the snacks with great relish, utterly unbothered. The boy thought of reading his homework aloud, forcing them to recite a Tang poem, but with such limited knowledge, it would take hours to get through. With time slipping away, they had to leave. Thankfully, the girl finished at the last minute. Next day, the kids rode their bikes to see All-Y, knowing today would be his smoothest. Everything went smoothly. When the 2 troublemakers arrived at All-Y's, the boy quickly took out a tinfoil hat. The girl, smarter, wouldn't take hers off. It seemed like that would protect them from the aliens' mind waves. Afterwards, they pried open the basement door and slipped inside. That night, All-Y noticed an extra bike, and his heart skipped a beat. Then he spotted the unconscious little troublemaker. What a mess! Without hesitation, he packaged them, seeking a secluded spot when he saw a strange woman. To his shock, it was his wife. He dropped the kid. The interesting happenings were on the horizon. The mayor called the police because of the missing kid, only to discover him waking up in his closet. With everyone watching, he spilled the beans at All-Y's, but no one believed him. He could only rely on friends, but the nervous girl lied, claiming she saw nothing. The whole incident fizzled out until the next day, when the mayor came to apologize with his son, all smug like had just scored a winner in a game show. After all that banter, today he triumphs. To stretch his streak, he lays out photos for the boy. In the boy's eyes, this guy was a total monster, couldn't even see what he used to be. He lied about the boy's cognitive disability, urging parents to send him to a special school, leaving him deeply wronged. They really played dirty, picking soft spots in the meantime as the boy's parents made the worst-case plans. The next day, the boy teamed up with friends to negotiate with All-Y. Classic naiveness, so definitely don't measure this guy's actions with human logic. Next, the kids started holding their breath to threaten him that seriously if he fainted. All-Y was also in trouble, initially eating, but as crowds grew, it got tense. Any slip-up would put his plans on hold, so to handle 8 billion people on Earth, he reluctantly gave in. Thus humans and aliens gained a peace chance, unaware of the military surveillance. They immediately dispatched 2 agents to the crash site, but upon arrival, found absolutely nothing. As the woman complained, something strange unfolded. A guy rushed out with a fire extinguisher, spraying it all over. The invisible spaceship became visible in a flash. This time, they struck gold, but All-Y had no clue his spaceship was already swiped. When he arrived that evening, it was empty, unaware the army had snipers there. One word from them, and heavy the front page news across the globe. Just at the right moment, his wife rushed in. Turns out he kept driving her to search for fragments, and over time, she developed a tolerance. This time, she secretly followed to see his tricks. Sensing danger, she was suspicious. So they argued, and the Watchers mistook it for a couple's bat, unaware of aliens. Through luck, Owai survived. On return, he felt low, sensing the walls against him. A fighter who won't yield.